So the king is looking for you. Verse 1, and David said, is there still anyone left of the house of Saul to whom I may show kindness for Jonathan's sake? Love this. In this, David is represented as God the Father. Do you see that? There is a spiritual connotation here. It's just not David asking. You have to read the scriptures and see Jesus in it. So he says, David said, is there still anyone left in the house of Saul to whom I may show kindness for Jonathan's sake? Do you know that God showed us kindness for whose sake? For Jesus' sake. So God the Father looked down and he says, is there anyone in the house of the evil king Saul that I could show kindness to? You see, we think that we have to be all together just to receive and know that the king is looking for us. You think you're looking for God. God is looking for you. He wasn't looking for him. He wasn't looking for him to punish him. He says, is there anyone left in the house of Saul to whom I may show kindness? God didn't send his son upon a cross 2,000 years ago to bring judgment. He was looking for us to show us kindness. That's beautiful. And of the house of Saul there was a servant whose name was Ziba. When they had called him to David, he said to him, are you Ziba? He said, I am your servant. Your servant, I'm he. Go on down. The king said, is there not still someone in the house of Saul to whom I may show the unfailing, unsought, unlimited? Look at that now. Look at that. You think you come to God and God is just there to judge you and show you and make you up. God is saying, is there anyone in the house of Saul that I may show unfailing, unsought, unlimited mercy and kindness of God? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody in the world that is living the life in the world? Is there anybody else out there that we can save and show mercy and show kindness and show the unsought love of God? God is still looking for them. That's beautiful. Ziba replied, Jonathan has yet a son who is lame in his feet. So Mephibosheth was lame in his, come on, say the word. Where was he lame? In his feet. Okay, go on down. Are you dwelling in Lo-Debar? I have a simple question for you this morning. Are you dwelling in Lo-Debar? And the king said, where is he? Ziba replied, he is in the house of Machir, son of Ameliel, in Lo-Debar, a desolate and barren place. Are you dwelling in Lo-Debar today? Where are you dwelling? Where have you put up your house? Is there pastures there? Is there running water there? Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the ungodly. You read that whole Psalm chapter 1, it ends off, he will be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. His roots will go down deep. His branches will be strong. You've got to be out of Lo-Debar because Lo-Debar is dry land. It is barren. There is no pasture there. That's what it means. So where are you dwelling? I'm not asking you about your physical location. Lo-Debar is a mental picture of where we are. It is a mental condition of us. It is the soulical condition. Where are you in your mind, your will, and your emotions? Are your emotions and your will and your mind, is it in a fresh place? Is it in a place where there's greenness and lushness? Or is every time you think thoughts there's dryness and harshness and famine and there's always lack there? Then if that is what it is, you are in Lo-Debar. And God is calling you today to leave Lo-Debar. He's looking for you this morning. Is there anybody out there that I can show kindness to? Is there anybody out there in the world that is associated to you that I bring them in, that I may be kind to them, I may love on them? Come on, this is the gospel, this is the good news. God is saying there has to be somebody out there still missing from the house of Saul.